Trying to sleep to start the episode. Trying to sleep to start the episode. Trying to sleep to start the episode. Now I'm gonna sleep to start the episode. Hello everyone and welcome back to 1.19 Survival Let's Play. As you might have noticed, my voice sounds different today, and that is because I have bought a new microphone for myself and I love it as it's so much clearer than it was before. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so today's video is labelled as big progress, but before we go into what that actually means, let's go do the stuff that we did off camera. So over here I built a very small sugarcane farm just to get some sugarcane for this whole entire world, and it is growing so well at the moment, and let's go harvest it right now. I have a stack and almost a half of sugarcane, which is lovely at this moment. So let's go place this sugarcane inside my windmill. So what I did off camera was that I made a barrel especially for our sugarcane, as I needed a place to store all of it, and we're going to place all of it inside of here. Now we have 4 stacks and 1 of sugarcane, which is absolutely lovely. Now onto the big progress of this episode and what it actually entails for us. Well, down here, if you actually saw out to the corner of my screen, I have something interesting. So over here we have our lovely cow pen, which we built last episode, but down here I have 2 foundations for 2 new buildings. And what are they going to be? Well, they're going to be animal related, of course. So we have a sheep pen and we also have a chicken coop over here. So I'm going to go explain the foundation of this whole entire buildings of both of them right now. Okay, so over here is our foundation area for this whole entire building. So what we have is that we have 1 log, and then we have 1, 2, 3 log, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 log, 1 log, and then 1, 2, 3 log, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 log, 1, 2, 3 log, 1, 2, 3 log, 1 log, and that is our foundation for this whole entire building. Now over here, the foundation is slightly different for this building as it's more complicated. So over here we have 1 log and then 1, 2 space vertically, just like so. 1 log, 1 space, log, and then vertically 2 spaces, log, and then we have a 1 space, then a log, 1, 2, 3 log, the same pattern that we have on the top bit as well. And over here we have 5 blocks as well. Now down here foundation is 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1, 2 diagonally, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1 diagonally, 1, 2 space 1 diagonally, 1, 2 space 1, 2, and that is the whole entire foundation for this whole entire chicken coop and also sheep pen as well. Okay, so that is the whole entire foundation for these 2 buildings over here. Okay, so I built the whole entire foundation. Let's go into a time lapse of me building this whole entire building. Okay, so now I have completed the whole entire building and this is what it looks like right now, but I completely forgot to add some of our slabs of our different stone variants to the bottom of this whole entire building, and this just adds a extra texturing to the building that it lacks in ways when it's like a flat wall surface, and it makes it seem like not like a flat wall surface, which is absolutely amazing for the texturing and the making of this whole entire building. I love building out of stone as it has so many variants and it's really fun to build out of stone as well. But yeah, now that we completed that, let's go inside for the interior of this building as well. But before we do that, let's put away everything that we need inside here. Okay, so for the interior here, I have got some lovely space to work with. So we're going to grab some of our red carpets, barrels and chests, and we're going to place some of these to add some extra storaging for this whole entire area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some of my barrels in these kind of spaces just like so. And I'm going to also add some of our chests around as well once I have finished placing all the barrels. And also remember, do not place the barrels all in the same position, as it's kind of boring in that kind of way. I think I'll add one more barrel over here and one more chest as well. We can also add some red carpets all the way around to the flooring as well. Okay, so let's also add some of our oak planks up top here. Let's also add some of our oak stairs to make it a little bit of like an archway for this whole entire doorways, to make it seem like a much more smoother transition between them as well. We can also add some of our lovely oak trapdoors between these as well. And yep, that looks absolutely amazing. We can also add some of our paintings and item frames everywhere around these walls as well. Okay, so down here you're going to add some of the dark oak trapdoors, and we're going to place 4 of them just like so. And oh, that painting is completely gone now. So we're going to also grab some of our flower pots as well. Okay, so first of all, let's get rid of this item frame, as it's kind of blocking the way for some of these items I have inside my inventory. Let's place an anvil right here, and let me try and get up towards here to go place our grindstone the way that I want it to be placed. So let's place the grindstone with the dark oak kind of bits facing outwards, just like so. We can also add some of our flower pots as well. So let's place our flower pots all the way around. Now outside here, all I did was I just add some coaster and also some path blocks. And to get path blocks, you can use a shovel and then right click on the type of block that you actually want to use for path blocks. But if you are on mobile, you can get them by just clicking the block that you want it to be path block. Okay, so let's also add some of our cobblestone chains and lanterns to the sides of this building as well. And we can also add some of our leaves and foliage, and also our lanterns and campfires all the way around the building as well. Now over here, I'm going to add a little bit of a awning area for this whole entire building. So let's add 3 dark oak slabs, 2 dark oak trapdoors. We're going to have 1 campfire. We're going to extinguish the campfire. And let's place 4 spruce fences just like so. And let's do the same thing on the other side as well. So 1, 2, 3 dark oak slabs, 1, 2 dark oak trapdoors, 1 campfire extinguisher, and also 4 spruce fences as well. Just like so. Okay, that's the whole entire building complete. So let's go over to the right side of the building and do a little bit of a tour of the building. So let's go over to the back of the building as well. Going over to the left side of the building. And also coming back to the front as well. Inside we have some barrels, chests, flower pots, item frames, flowers, grindstones, anvils, and loads of items as well. Outside here we have some of our core stats and some of our path blocks for the whole entire flooring as well. But yeah, that's the whole entire chicken coop now complete. So let's go over to the sheep pen over here. So we're going to raise these by 4 tall, and then we're going to place some of our beams going across. And this is a very simple design, as it's just like 4 tall pillars, and then you've got your beams. We've got a 5 beam right here. Going to raise this by 4 tall. We've got a 1 space right here, 4 tall. And yeah, it's going to go all the way around, placing my beams and also raising the blocks by 4 tall. Now that you've done that, you're gonna go 1 block in, actually no, 2 blocks in from the side like this and place 1 log. Let's do the same thing on this side. 1, 2, log. And let's do the same thing on this side as well. 1, 2, log. 1, 2, log. And this is the upper bits for this whole entire building. So let's break all of the support beams as we do not need them anymore. 3 left, 2 left, 1 left. Now these beams are going to be raised to 4 tall as well. I'm also going to connect them up with some beams as well. Okay, so now that you've done that, that is the whole entire foundation for the sheep building. So I'm going to head into a time lapse of me building this building, and I hope you guys enjoy. So that was a time lapse of me building a sheep building, and I hope you guys really enjoyed. But I love the building so much as it looks really different to how I actually normally build, but it's like a different kind of style in my kind of opinion. But let's head on into the interior and exterior of this whole entire building. Okay, so first of all, let's add some of our cobblestone chains and lanterns to these sides over here. Cobblestone, wool, chain and lantern. Gonna do the same thing on the other side. Cobblestone, wool, chain, lantern. And I'm gonna get up there to place our cobblestone, wool, chains and lanterns as well. So let's put it up with some of the dirt and let's get up to the second area. So cobblestone, wool, chain and lantern. I'm gonna head to the back and do the same exactly thing as well. Okay, so now let's head into the interior for this building. Okay, so let's head inside. So inside here, obviously I have some coaster and some path blocks as well. And we're gonna add some of our hay bales, yellow carpets, campfires as well. So I'm gonna place some of my hay bales in these kind of positions just like so. And I'm gonna make them facing different ways, as if they all face the exact same way, it's gonna be really, really boring as well. Oh, that's not meant to be there. Just like so. And I think one more hay bale, right here? Yes, right here. There we go. Now I'm going to add some of my yellow carpets to make it seem like the hay is actually falling down out of these hay bales as well. I can also add some of our campfires, and I'm going to extinguish them as well to add some extra detail to this whole entire building. I'm going to add one more campfire. Maybe here. No, I don't really like that area. I'm going to place it behind here. I think that's actually better for our interior. Yeah, that's much better. Now out here, I'm not going to add any interior as there's nothing really to add down here. And now that's the interior fully complete. So let's now do the exterior. So I'm going to grab some of our oak leaves, our lanterns, and some of our campfires as well. I'm going to add some of our oak leaves, campfires, and lanterns all the way around. But over here, let's first make a little bit of an awning area. So let's place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 campfires. Let's extinguish all of them. We can add our spruce trapdoors. And then our spruce fences on both sides. So I took down the whole entire sugarcane farm over here, and now we're going to be building an automatic sugarcane farm, and I'll leave the link in the description below if you guys also want to build the same farm as I do build today. But all I'm going to do is that I'm going to actually just follow the tutorial, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm completely done. Okay, so progress update, the whole entire farm is now complete, and this is the whole entire farm in front of me. And all I did is that I tweaked it slightly so that I have some roof over the top of this farm. I also have some supporting beams like I have on every single building in this whole entire area. And that's what I did to just tweak this farm. This whole entire farm looks absolutely amazing in my opinion. And credits to the creator who made this. But yeah, that's the whole entire sugarcane farm now complete. But I think that's going to be it for today's video. If you like my content, make sure to like and subscribe. I had a lot of fun making the sheep pen on the left and also the chicken coop onto the right. I also had loads of fun making the automatic sugarcane farm, which is up there on the hill somewhere. But as always, this is Bunny Giraffe signing out. Bye everyone, and see you next episode.